Imagine waking up one day and finding out you just won a private island, or a Lamborghini, or even $1 million in cold hard cash. Sounds completely unreal, right? Well, for some lucky people, this isn't a dream, it's reality, all thanks to one man. MrBeast. He has completely redefined what it means to be a YouTuber by giving away mind-blowing prizes that most of us can only dream about. Today, we're diving deep into some of the most expensive, outrageous, and life-changing giveaways MrBeast has ever done. And trust me, you will not believe some of the things he has handed out for free. But before we jump into the list, let's make a deal. If you've ever wished MrBeast would surprise you with a giveaway, hit that like button and subscribe. Who knows? Maybe he's watching this video right now, looking for his next lucky winner. One of the biggest giveaways in YouTube history was when MrBeast decided to hand out $1 million. That's right, a full $1 million prize just given away to one lucky winner. But of course, in classic MrBeast fashion, it wasn't as simple as just picking a name out of a hat. He gathered 10 contestants, all competing in a series of wild and insane challenges that tested their endurance, patience, and willpower. It was a mix of physical obstacles, mental puzzles, and of course a ton of hilarious moments, as the competitors did everything in their power to outlast each other for that life-changing grand prize. The tension was insane, with each round knocking out more players until, finally, one person stood victorious, holding the briefcase filled with a cool $1 million in cash. The moment their name was announced, you could see the pure shock and disbelief on their face. Imagine being in their shoes. What would be the first thing you would do with $1 million? Tell me in the comments. Now, winning $1 million is crazy, but what about winning your very own private island? Yep, you heard that right. MrBeast actually gave away an entire island, something that most people would only dream of buying after years of hard work. The way he did it? Pure reality show genius. He gathered a group of contestants and put them through a series of insane challenges. Think treasure hunts, swimming competitions, endurance tests, and even some seriously grueling survival elements. The final challenge was something straight out of a pirate movie, a massive scavenger hunt where contestants had to dig up buried treasure to claim their new land. And when the final moment came and the winner officially took ownership of the island, it was pure pandemonium. Picture that, going to sleep in your regular house one day and waking up the next as the owner of an entire tropical paradise. The best part? When asked what he would do with the island, the winner had no idea. Would you move there, keep it as a vacation spot, or just sell it for millions? Let me know what you'd do. If there's one thing MrBeast is known for, it's his famous Last to Leave challenges, where people win massive prizes just for staying inside a circle, a car, or even a literal house for weeks on end. These challenges test patience like nothing else, with contestants enduring some of the most ridiculous and extreme conditions just for the chance to win. One of the most insane ones, a challenge where people had to live inside a giant circle for 100 days. The last person standing won a house worth $500,000, and yes, they had to actually live there the whole time. Some of these challenges get so intense that people form alliances, break down emotionally, and even start questioning their life choices halfway through. But at the end of the day, the reward is always worth it. Just imagine spending 100 days in one spot and walking away with a dream home. Would you do it? But let's talk about something that everyone dreams of: winning a luxury car. MrBeast is famous for randomly surprising people with brand new Teslas, Lamborghinis, and even an entire car dealership's worth of vehicles. One of his wildest giveaways was when he literally walked into a car dealership and bought every single car just so he could give them all away. Imagine going to buy a used car and suddenly realizing it's completely free. The reactions from people were priceless. Some screamed, some cried, and some just stood there in total shock. And then there was the time he casually gave away a Lamborghini as if it was no big deal. Seriously, if you ever see MrBeast standing in a parking lot with car keys in his hand, run toward him. And just when you thought things couldn't get crazier, MrBeast went ahead and gave away an actual private jet. Yep, a full-fledged luxury private jet, the kind that celebrities and billionaires fly around in. The challenge? A classic game of musical chairs, but on a multi-million-dollar aircraft. Contestants had to fight for a seat, and the last person sitting won the entire jet. Can you imagine that moment? 1 second you're just playing a game for fun, and the next you own a private plane. The winner had the choice to either keep it or sell it for hundreds of thousands of dollars, which, let's be honest, is probably the smarter move. But just imagine the flex of owning your own jet. Where's the first place you'd fly? And finally, the biggest giveaway of them all, something that takes life-changing to a whole new level. MrBeast actually gave away a fully furnished multi-million-dollar mansion. That's right, a free house, move-in ready, no mortgage, no bills, just yours to keep. The house was massive, complete with a beautiful interior, an insane backyard, and a dream kitchen. The winner was completely speechless, and honestly, who wouldn't be? This wasn't just some small prize, this was a giveaway that could completely transform someone's entire life overnight. Imagine never having to pay rent or a mortgage again. That's the kind of giveaway that only MrBeast could pull off. MrBeast, renowned for his extravagant challenges and giveaways, once hosted a unique event where he gave away a boat with an intriguing twist. In this challenge, participants were tasked with keeping their hand on the hull of a vintage Bayliner boat for as long as possible. The last person remaining in contact with the boat would become its new owner. This endurance-based competition tested the participants' determination and stamina as they vied for ownership of the boat. Such challenges have become a hallmark of MrBeast's content, blending high stakes with engaging entertainment. In another notable video titled $1 versus $1 billion Yacht, MrBeast showcased a range of vessels from a modest $1 boat to a luxurious $1 billion super yacht. Throughout the video, he highlighted the features and amenities of each, providing viewers with a glimpse into the vast differences between various types of watercraft. MrBeast has set the bar for giveaways on YouTube, and every time we think he's done it all, he goes even bigger. So the real question is, what's next? Could we see him giving away a super yacht, a theme park, maybe even a whole town? Drop your wildest guesses in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we've got more epic videos coming your way. And who knows, maybe you could be the next person to win something crazy from MrBeast.